Hey, ladies and gentlemen, long time no see. Somebody needs a muffler. Well, my truck is filthy, that's for sure. We are in SIKESTON, Missouri. It's Friday, and I'm on my way to Joplin, Missouri. And this weekend, I'm dedicating to my son, AJ. So there won't be anything negative in the next few days on these videos. This because I'm making these videos for AJ. And so when AJ and I would make videos, our thing was that we'd have to be like the Goon Squad and get all pumped up before we made a video. So that's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is get all pumped up to make video for this today and tomorrow. It's a Joplin show, truck show, and we're gonna have a good time. That's what we're gonna do. So I stop here and I'll pull here next to Walmart, and you gotta be careful. You're gonna walk down here. See, I used to have a crossing spot. I believe it's right here. I don't want to get my shoes muddy. It can get wet, so you gotta watch where you cross here. Been raining lots. I've been in the rain for a week. That was really soft. I gotta empty my shoes out because these shoes they just fill up with whatever you're going through. If you're going through dirt, they fill up with dirt. You can go through them grasshoppers, you get grass and grasshoppers. So I'm gonna stop right here, this yellow pole. Now I'm gonna unload my grass and grasshoppers out of my bicentennial shoes. Oh, look, this is plastic. It sounds good, doesn't it? I like that Mack trailer. That's nice. Reminds me of mine. Mine didn't have the lights all the way across the back though. Paid 40 grand for it. Nobody ever pulled it but me. Straight out of the factory. So I got 3 big boats. I mean 3 axles. Both boats are 3 axles. So beautiful boats. Let's get in here at Walmart. I'm gonna get some water. That's what I came for, was the water. I got my air horns quit. Blew a diaphragm, so when you pull the horn, it just psh. Well, that's a ticket. So there's gonna be all kinds of vendors and stuff over to Petro today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day, I believe. So well, I'm about 300 miles away from there. We'll get over there. Probably miss everything when I get there, but tomorrow I'll be there for the whole day on Saturday. Maybe we can get a set of nice train horns and get them back on Bluford, so Bluford don't get a ticket, fix-it ticket. So all right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, I got a phone call while I was in a Walmart and scheduled my appointment for 9 a.m. pickup in Littleton, Colorado. So that's cool. That way Tuesday I can be in Draper and That's a good thing. So I'm glad he called and arranged that. Get my groceries put away here. Know what I got that for. Maybe I'm feeling showy for the truck show. See, I had to walk through that tall grass. And I have allergies to grass, so dry grass. Allergies to dry grass. Feel it on my arm. All right. Let's get out and get on to Joplin. Let's go to Joplin. Sorry about the bugs on the windshield. Let's roll. Go to Joplin. darn chicken head, don't I? Chicken. How these microphones working out, ladies and gentlemen? I got 2 of them on. So that means I'm in stereo. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Hold the road. But anyway, how's the microphone sound? I got 1, I got 2. I am in stereo. That's all you need. Need big belly on stereo. I won't hold you out here too long. I'm going to go ahead and close this up, and I'll follow up with y'all. I'm 286. I'll probably stop and wash the truck up a little bit. It's been in the rain for, oh man, over a week. So I may, if I see a wash, get it washed up. It's going to be really hard to find some parking over there in Joplin. I imagine if I go into Petro, I should be able to find someplace to park back there in Petro. If I have to, I'll park on the darn ramp, you know, and walk on over. I'll do what I gotta do, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'd call Tim and let him know I'm coming, but he never answers my phone call, so. But he does watch our channel religiously, so you might see that I'm coming. Maybe he'll reserve me a parking spot. Did I tell y'all that I got a phone call when I was at Walmart, and we were going to schedule it for Tuesday because they're closed on Mondays. But he called me while I was looking at some algae stuff for diesel. Said if I could, ask me if I could be there on Monday. I said, yeah, I could be there on Monday. What time? And he said, well, the crane said he could be there at 9 a.m. I said, 9 a.m. Monday, we'll see you. And he gave me the gate number so I can get in, get parked, get situated, get unloaded, and get on the draper. Yeah, so all's looking swell. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dedicating this weekend to my son AJ, because I love my boy. Have a wonderful day, wherever you are. Don't let your hair get thin like mine.